Okay. Okay. I gotta love when you just lose track of the time, like I always do. And I know I keep saying this, but it's true. I literally can't keep track of time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all again. I'm only here 15 minutes late, but that's just how I roll. It's 15 minutes late, still fashionably late. I don't know. Hey there, Dana. Good to see you. Not forgiven. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Okay, no, uh, oh, it looks like we're having a spicy start to the stream again. Someone's chewing up my internet. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Are you serious? It's like, does everything just mess up at 5 now? Or does it just decide to just do this when I start? Uh, you know, we got through it last time. I don't think it was too painful a little bit until last time. So, let's just hope that this time's the same, right? we can just hope for the best. Frame rate, yay, yeah. We're going through another one of those. Another one of those phases. There was a little time that happened. I was blessed with a good amount of time that it didn't seem to happen too much, but now we're just back to the old frame rate. Go burr. uh, yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. What you been up to, everyone, people, things? I don't know. I'm just, I'm yeah, nobody's gonna hear anything I say right now. I mean, I can try to explain what we're doing right now, but I don't know how well it's gonna come out. Nice bit rate. Holy frick. Dude, really? Should I just like try? Hold on. What if I try like changing my changing the server? uh oh well. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It worked last time, eventually. It'll work this time, eventually, hopefully. I think, probably, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Something funky is going on. It could be people, again, just downloading, uploading a whole bunch of stuff. Sometimes that happens. I have no control over it. We roll with it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a sec. Okay. Sorry. But yeah. So I found an interesting little something. So I was out with someone, right? I was out with someone for a little while, and I found that someone made a second set of puzzles for a certain kind of IRL puzzle game thing, logic puzzle game sort of thing. Which is really cool because that particular one has zero replayability. Once you solve something, you solved it. You're not gonna be able to go back and do it like sort of pseudo blind. So I was pretty happy when I found out that, yeah, there's a second set of them, and I can actually do that on stream. So heck yeah. The first set, honestly, I've gone a pretty decent ways through it. It's pretty fun, really difficult and crazy and wacky and all that stuff. Yeah, it's something. Yeah. Like it uses sort of a different color scheme from the original too. But yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know. It actually uses more colors. What the heck? I'm so here for this. Yeah, it uses more colors. It's more colorful. Heck yeah. But yeah, they start off really stupidly brain dead simple. And then they start getting hard. Like really hard. So yeah, looking forward to showing you all that today. Actually I can probably start heading over to that fairly soon. But I just want to say I have been sort of thinking about what I want to do as far as a 100 follower celebration because that's like you can't not do that. Everyone does that. Freaking everyone does that when they like that's the first cool little milestone, right? So we got to think of a little something. Um I've had a few ideas sort of being tossed around. I guess like casually I was sort of thinking if I can bring up my confidence enough, like some karaoke, because that's just kind of like the classic sort of thing, right? That's the classic VTuber milestone celebration, right? The old standby works every time. Um, I guess also maybe I could do some sort of special thing on hand cam, but I'm not so sure exactly what that would be, and maybe some kind of freeform crafty sort of thing. I don't know. Maybe I could maybe I could make a little piece of something on my model or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be the wings. I don't have the resources to pull together to make replica wings, but hey, maybe I could like make the headdress or something. That'd be fun, right? But yeah. Anyway, think it's probably about time that we head over to the hand cam thing. I will be right back real quick, because in addition to the setup I usually do, it looks like, hold on, there we go. Looks like I've got a bunch of stuff to clear off because I was rushing over here and I had no time to clear it off before I hit the start button. So, um, you know, uh, there's that. So I'll be right back with you all. Catch you in a sec. I almost freaking forgot to turn my mic back on. I Hi, hairy insect. It's been a while. How you doing? Okay. Now that we got that figured out. Um, yeah. Yeah, let me just get my final bit of everything set up. Oh my goodness. Panic. Lots of stuff. Ah. Ah. Okay. What happens? I forgot to turn my mic on. And yeah, now I'm all flustered. So have fun with me being completely and entirely flustered and just like, holy frick, why won't this thing move? I kind of need to get you out of there. I was flashing. Um, yeah, that's because I was talking and my mic wasn't my OBS mic thing input wasn't on. So, yeah. Okay, we're here now. We're doing the thing. Y'all can hear me. Could have given an epilepsy warning at least. Yeah. So, where'd I put that? Where'd I put it? There we go. All right. So he's not doing very good, so he came to watch some mama stream. Oh, I hope you feel a bit better while you're here. I hope watching my suffering with literal paper is going to help your day out. Because that's what's happening. That's what we got here. So, this thing right here. Okay, that doesn't say the store on it. Good. Uh, oh, I'm so sorry. Warning. Yeah. Well, take it easy. Chill here with us, and hopefully that'll help you. Just I don't know, just chill a little bit. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's not a fun thing. That we can keep you some company, and yeah. So yeah, basically what this is you gotta fold all the white squares to one side and all the black squares to the other side. Yeah, that's basically it. And they start absolutely brain dead easy. Like you'll see right here, these green ones, brain dead easy. You can probably see the solution of this without me even. And also, this is detached for some reason. I don't know why. This is all supposed to be in a big pad. Yeah, brain dead easy. Also brain dead easy. And then you have that. That's not one we're probably gonna get to today though. So yeah. But yeah, there's 100 of these, and they get a little confusing. So it's just a Rubik's Cube, sort of. I don't know. But okay, this one I'll be able to pretty quickly show you what I mean. So you fold the paper. 100% brain dead, this one. So you make it so. You get a little square, a little 4x4 square. Wait a second. Are these... Wait a... Okay, no. Hold on. I have to check something after I do this. But yeah, so the whole objective is to get all of the sheets in this pad folded so that it's all black on one side, all white on the other side. Genius was very puzzled by that first one. Yeah, they... hold on, I gotta check something, because... Yeah, yeah. They added a row and a column with the second set. These are 9 by 9. This is the next pad in the first one. It's 8 by 8. Yes, I have gone up to puzzle 80. Get me out of here. Could I do it once more? I did the foldies. See, yeah, fold that back. Fold the fringes behind. That, and then you got white and black. Alright. Let's do the second one. Should be pretty easy as well. Seeing as it's literally just I have to fold that back and then out and then get that underneath, get those underneath, and then I know, y'all see. Starts out very, very simple. So we're going to start with the 8 by 8 or 9 by 9. The 8 by 8 is the first puzzle set, and I'm just sort of keeping that to myself. This is my stream pad. You get to see a full playthrough of this. Exciting, right? You get to see a full playthrough of a pad of paper. Where else do you find that? Alright, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hold along here. Then you see that all matches up. See, this is my, I guess one cool thing about this, though, is on the other one, there were sometimes these ones which were just mirrored across. So it was just like, you had... You just did the same thing. You just folded in half and did the same thing on both sides. It was dumb. So you shouldn't get any of those in this set. And also, yes, it is allowed to fold them sort of halfway between the squares. So then you can take that 3 down to, you know, no gap. And then, you know, from there, it's just, yeah, brain dead easy. Yeah. Don't worry, the suffering will happen at some point here. You got my word. I'm gonna throw those somewhere after we're done. I'm gonna have a bit of a cleanup to do after this. Okay, so I believe I'm gonna want this down first. No, I want the diagonal done first. Okay. Yep, so I folded that back. That can be inside because there's nothing there. Still absolutely brain dead easy, but it's a little bit more this time. Little bit more. Yeah, so you got that one. I want that side first because the other side's going to cover this one. Sometimes the folds can be a little messy. Luckily, this one seems a little bit more clean with its borders. So I probably won't have to tear corners because that was a thing in the other one. Sometimes that's going to be a little messy. You know, don't worry about the messiness. It's fine. Just ignore that. It's all black on one side, all white on the other side. That little flap there is just being annoying. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Everything related to what? Are you just gonna become? Are you just gonna become Joseph Joestar on us? What happens at tomorrow, 4 p.m.? I I actually don't know what you're referring to. Okay, so this one I think I just wanna leave that diagonally. And yes, just so you know, I do have like experience with origami. It is something I've considered doing on Handcam stream before. But what I need to do is I need to find an origami book that is suitably advanced for me. Because most of them out there are just baby easy compared to like what I can do. And like I know I'm looking a little messy right now, but that's because I'm sort of, doing a puzzle sort of thing. I mean, you can hardly call these ones puzzles, but um that's also because I'm using this backdrop. On an actual origami stream, I would give you ugly yellow table and just tell you to deal because I have to put it down and, do the smooth out thing. But try making origami with these puzzle papers. If I wanted to do origami, I would just use this. Yeah. Yeah, I got like, oh, that's gonna fall. I got a little bent, but oh wow, that got really bent. Okay, but anyway, I have giant origami paper pad. Yeah, that exists. Expect to see me break that out at some point. But yeah, those are like giant 12-inch squares. So you can make some cool stuff out of that. And I want to fold these guys back. But yeah, no, this isn't serious origami. This is just try to figure out how the frick do you make the square that you want to make. It's all just squares. And it always has been. Actually, I have to fold that in. Hey, look, little extra step. Wow. You have giant origami paper? Heck yeah. And that would be number 4 solved. When do they get hard? Okay, so how do I approach this one? Probably start with just... Oh, what a cop-out. This is an effective 8x8 right here. You see this? They just made an 8x8 on a 9x9 sheet. Gosh darn it. There's totally gonna be a mirror image one like this, isn't there? Oh. Come on, puzzle designers. Do better. Alright, let's see how this turns out when do I want to... Yeah, I want to get these corners folded in. I probably want this guy on top, seeing as it has a little bit of squares that I do want on the outside. Okay, so how does this look from the other side? I don't see the seed making me use like any squash folds or anything just yet. Okay, yeah. That actually does work out because that matches up with that little wedge there. I swear it gets harder. There's one in the other set that lasted me for like literally an hour before I solved it. Needless to say, we are not getting through this entire pad today. Could end up being a multi-part series. This one. This way, this way. Yes, yes, fold that way. Exactly, there we go. There. Corners to center, see? Easy peasy. Any NXM puzzle is also a valid puzzle for all integers larger to n, or n by n. Yeah. I've given up like 3 papers ago. Well, I'm also acquainted with origami. Once you know your way around some origami, you kind of can abstract a lot of these individual folds away. Like, when you get later on, you get some really crazy patterns, but you kind of know, this isn't a very good example. That's not a super good example. Here, hold on. Let's go a little earlier. Yeah. See, like how I would approach that is by pushing that underneath and then folding those so that that sort of rotates up into a square. You sort of learn how to do that. Okay, so at this one, I think I want to actually crease that middle bit there. Because it looks like I want to get this in a diagonal motion to the other side. So I want to kind of have it under there, but also sort of tuck these under. So let's get this prepped for that. Nay, hairy insect. Glad you could stay for a little bit and just chill and hope you recover soon. Hope you recover and recover all right. All right. So, I'm gonna fold that up there. And that. Ah. Yeah. Y'all get the idea. It's done. Okay, this one looks like baby mode. Bro, this one's actually easier than the other one. Okay, so get those... Actually, I don't need to get that fringe in. I don't even need to do that. Okay, so then get that. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, actual baby mode. Look at that. Let's just get through these green ones. None of them are gonna pose any challenge. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm just blasting through them. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna want to start by getting this inward towards the rest of it. This one, this line. Did you know we're playing Mold 2? Okay, I think what I want to do here... I mean, I'm going to want to do that sort of rotating thing I mentioned earlier, so one of these... Okay, let's do this one. Just because that feels a bit more right. Yeah. That's gonna need to be forward. Okay, looks right. Let's get that on the back side, and then that should just be able to fold forward there. I believe that just fits in. Yeah. Perfect. See? Speaking of baby mode. There's an Advent code puzzle. One set involved simulating a giant transparent sheet folding. Bruh, I'd probably be able to, I'd probably be able to parse that pretty alright, if I do say so myself. There is one time that in my life that I was kind of actually considering learning origami to the point where I could actually make my own designs. Because, like, it's a very different way of thinking than, you know, just making the ones that other people have come up with, you know? Because, you know, you're told how to do those. It's more just a matter of skill and execution. Whereas that, you know, you need to really just figure out how the paper actually works. And honestly, I think that these puzzles are a pretty good way to do that. So first things first, let's fold that back there. I think I want to... Oh, that's odd. What is that? And I can complete that with that. Wait, what? Wait, this is a really weird one. I'm gonna need to do this diagonally, aren't I? Oh, yep. I think I see it. I think I see it. Some squares were opaque, others were transparent. You kind of have to fold it in ways so the opaque sections form text at the end. That seems like a very similar puzzle, actually, to this. Okay, so I want to push that in. Because it's like, you think about the transparent ones as, like, the white and, well, in this case, green, but in general, like, colored squares. And then the text as the black squares. I think it's a fairly similar idea. Okay, yeah, I think looking at somewhat similar thing. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Let's try that. It's worth a shot. See where that gets us. And then I think if I push that in here. Wait. A little bit more than that. Oh no, more than that would actually... Okay, no, this one's giving me just a little bit of trouble. Can't tear the thing, so it might be something like... You know, because if I do that, that'll just be on the outside of all that. while I could technically open it up like that, that's just gonna... So no, what I want... That can only be done on a straight crease. Wrapping it outside like that? It's kind of hard to explain. I think I kind of get where you're coming from. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there. That's our little sticking point right there. Yeah, because that's just gonna set itself right there, which is not where we want that. Okay. Are we sure it's not just this? Okay, never mind. It might just be that. Wait a second. That does tuck in there. Wait, no it doesn't. Not all the way, right? Oh no, it does go all the way. Okay, I guess that's how you solve square 9. Okay, that was interesting. That was an experience. Okay, so this guy. Okay, I think I'm seeing sort of what I need to do here. Okay, so if I start just with the corners. Right. Let's just, let's see what that looks like. Oh, that needs to go on top of there, but otherwise, it's looking good so far. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the right idea, because we've got the black square there, the big black square there. So now, I fold these guys with the green squares on them down first. Should... Oh, no, I want this one first. I'm pretty sure. I call this one lopsided fortune teller. Deformed fortune teller. Quite literally what it is, too. Like you could, if it was a regular shape, you could bring the sides up and then the pockets out, and then, yeah. Okay, anyway, that was a lot easier than 9. Alright. Now we're getting out of brain dead easy into the just easy ones. So seeing as these are mirror images of one another, I can probably fold that over. Yeah, I think I need to rotate those, sort of. Unless it's something like... Actually... No, it wouldn't be that. Okay, I know these are gonna have to fold down because anytime there's white squares next to black squares, it has to be folded down along there at some point in the process because they have to be on opposite sides. That would be this side over that one. And yeah, there is some weirdness here. Okay. So let's get some creases going on here so we can start sort of messing around with this a little bit. Let's also continue that up to this guy. Okay, so what can we do with this? If I fold that down, I know we can kind of... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's okay, let's just start seeing what we can do with this. So I can get this guy down here. Hi there, Jade. We're suffering with paper today. His exquisite suffering. How you doing? Hope your day is going very well. Okay, yes, that does match that side. So if I fold that in there... let's just keep that but over this. Okay, yeah, it's starting to make sense now. Yeah, yeah, it all fits together. It all fits together like that. Yeah, so then after that, I should just be able to fold that corner in. Dumpogger, nice. Right now, we're just trying to get all the white sides on one side and all the white squares on one side and all the black squares on the other side on like all these sheets. So that's my life right now. And hey, we just did it. Heck yeah. Getting there. I think it's every 15 it changes color, so we're almost out of the green. Okay, this one seems not too bad, I guess. It does seem like it wants me to sort of weave one side over the other, but we'll worry about that when we get there. For now, let's just get this bottom part taken care of. Okay. Perfect. Sort of, kind of, maybe. I don't know, actually. Okay. Ah. Get up there. Get up there. Alright. Yeah, I hope that everything's just going all good and stuff over there. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do as far as weaving that over a bit. So, okay, let's start by just sort of doing this under, you know, the normal sort of... I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do, because pretty much what I'm seeing here, right, is a bit easier to demonstrate once I have this, but I have to sort of weave the paper a little bit. I have to fold it so that on all these lower levels, this one is under this one. But on this top level, this one is under that one. So if I just start by doing that, right? Just so I can have a bit of a starting position to sort of work from. Got that one there. Yeah, because I don't, wait. Yeah, because that sort of, okay. So what I have to do here then, I think, so I need to push, need to push that in. Right. So now there's a little pocket for that to slip into. So then I can kind of weave them between. Okay, I really liked that one. That was pretty cool. So actually use the sort of pleated pattern there. Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty epic. Yeah, just slip that in. Okay, that was satisfying. It looks like they're using some techniques that they didn't use in the first one. It's interesting. This one looks jank as heck, not gonna lie. I mean, I can start by probably bringing these sides together, right? That should give me that. Then if I... Okay, but the issue here... of course, becomes that I need to make it so that I need to fold this into a point. So I think what I need to do before I do anything Love how that one looks super easy until you see it. Yeah. I think I have a bit of an idea of how to do it though, because I think it's a rabbit ear fold. So yes. Um, Basically what that means is you take a corner, put them, you sort of push it together when you have sort of converging folds like this on a corner. Then you just sort of pinch that corner and then you can just sort of flop it down like that. And then you got a low point. Now I need to make this sit in here. So if I bring this back to that position, that's not really gonna help me. So it's probably a wraparound then, right? Because if I wrap this around, that's a lot more helpful because now I can just reverse the rabbit ear. And that fits nicely into there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. That is a really satisfying solution. And of course, the nice little final victory lap here. And there you go. See, it was super easy. Just had to look at the corner the way that a person who does origami would. Maybe. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay. This one looks a little interesting. Maybe. Like, it's pretty obvious that it wants me to start by doing... I just don't know if there's a catch with this one. It isn't a steady increase in difficulty. That is one thing I've noticed, is it's very much not steady. It's just kind of all over the place, but sort of vaguely an increase. Oh yeah, okay, no, this one's free. This one is 100% free. Yeah, nothing to it. Nothing to it. There we go. That's one side. That's the other. And I'm going to want to... get this out of the way. This one folded down. There's like multiple ways that you could feasibly solve this, but this is just one of them. There's another one you could literally fold that back and just do these flaps in the reverse order. Easy. Last green one. Then we got purple. Best color. Heck yeah. Okay, so... as far as this one goes... okay, I think I see what I have to do with this. I think I gotta kind of do a little rotatey thing. See, I just know. I just know. I gotta get like this, right? And then that goes... oh, I need to crease these. That's right. Not done yet. Not done yet. Okay. And now, just pull that down. Don't misbehave. No, don't misbehave. Stay in place. Go backwards as I say. Oh my goodness, no. I'm serious. I'm serious. Backwards. There we go. Just sort of like that. So that kind of rotates those into place. Okay, and then let's see what we got to work with after this. Okay, so I have to take that, fold that back, because that really... because this has to go over that. Okay. Okay, and then actually what I have to do here, I think I have to fold that corner in so that it actually fits. And tuck this whole thing inside in order to get that out of the way. Then that should be configured as it needs to be. And then from there, it's as simple as this. Watch the VOD of my Starbound stream. Wasn't expecting so many tentacles in the plot. I know, I didn't know it was that kind of game, but you know what? We're here for it. We're here for it. Yeah, the plot is literally all about tentacles. You know, I play Starbound for the plot. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that one's done. And we're on to the purples. Yeah, you can tell that this puzzle is pretty much exclusively made for for people who fold who are the ones who fold the lovely very thin pieces of wood. Alright. Okay. So I think I want to get... I think I see what I want to do here. Hold on. Yeah. So I want to get that forward. Hope you know what watching it for the plot is the euphemism for. I do know. I just made the joke because it's funny. Although it is very much the obvious joke. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I know what plot is. I'm very aware what plot is. And as it happens, you know, cool thing about being ace, right? Is that I have plot armor, baby. I've been waiting to pull that joke out. Okay, anyway. Wait, how do I do this maneuver? That does not feel right. Because if I... Oh. I just have to do it along here. Hold on. I just have to commit. It's all about committing. There we go. There we go. And then if I get this side... There we go. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot more correct. Okay, and then I believe I can just get this guy down here. And then I should be able to just do that maneuver here. Okay, hold on. Let's just get that in place. If I just do this, right? It should get me more or less where I need to be. Very messy, but that's okay. We're not trying to make these beautiful, we're just trying to get things where they need to be. Fold that over, and that should be a solve. I love how my most sus comments come from the hand cam streams. There we go. Look at that beauty. Next victim. Okay. This one looks more like an order of operations sort of thing. That line across there doesn't intercept anything, so let's just get this down below. Okay. And if I get you down here, just so that I know what to do as far as this. Okay. Let's get that folded in, I think. Oh, what do I do with that? Okay, that needs to go like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then I can fold this down, right? Really? Now I gotta figure out what to do with these extra flaps, because I got those sort of cohesive. In order to do this, I think first I have to deal with that. Let's get that creased out. This one. Got reassembled. That's a little messy, but oh well, it works. Okay, so that should be able. Okay, I think I see what I need to do as far as this last bit. So then if I invert you, we get things sort of in the center like that. Just gotta take you. Oh, get these actually to the center where they need to be. Okay, right to that corner. Right to that lovely little corner. Ah, okay. That was an interesting one. Little flappy bit at the end was a bit awkward, but you know what, we take that. This is another one that looks easy until you look at it a bit more. Maybe? Actually, no, I think it might actually be really simple. Hold on. So if I just do this first, right? Yeah, then it just becomes this. And then all I have to do is fold these back. Okay, so now at this point, crease these out. Then I want forward one on all of these corners. So that afterwards I can just reverse these all to the back. Okay, so I want to take all the points here. Oh, did I ever? I don't think I ever creased that. No, I don't think I did. I didn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, good catch. Okay. So I just want to take all these little corner bits. Bring them over here. Darn it. That, in here. And there you have it. There's some holding in place involved in there, but it works. Okay. Hope there's no puzzles in here that require me to fold paper more than 7 times. Okay. So I think we can start by just doing this. That's an obvious seam there. After that, okay, there's a lot of very likely need for this crease. So go ahead, do that. These diagonals. Okay. I just do that. There we go. That gives us a little. That gives us a little. Now the next thing, actually, I need to have that pointing up. So I can take this, wrap it around. Okay, and then I think this is basically the same story as with that first one. Okay, wait. That only needs me to fill this back. And then that's revealed again. Okay. Okay. I think after this, you know, let's just finish this side up because I know how to do this sort of thing pretty well. This is a very common little pattern. Forward like so, and then I didn't even need to worry about wait. No, I did because I actually have to open that up so that it doesn't just lie flat like that. And squash them out like that. Okay. So now if I just try to do that, the left side matches up, but the right side does not. Ah. No, please. Okay, so actually I need to do some kind of rotating maneuver on this. What happens if I try and put this on the outside? I can't because that'll cover up all those. So that has to be on, this has to be on the inside. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but if I take this, tuck that inside, then weave that there. Oh, okay, what I can do is I can reverse that in, make that sit on top of there. And then it's solved. Ah, some of these solutions are just so satisfying. visible enough there? I'm actually not super sure. Okay, so now we got little mini versions of the four corner things. So not 100% sure what to do with these little things on the sides. Let's start with what we know. So I know that this is going to come together almost certainly like so. And I guess just for now, just so it lies flat, I'll crease these. Just so it doesn't give me any trouble. Okay, this one's weird. Yeah, what if it's actually the other way? Okay, I'm not sure where to start with this one, not gonna lie. I mean, I can definitely just sort of sure these are in place. So I know those are my goals. Yeah. So if I fold that over, right? This guy over here, and then this up, that'll match there. So then I can get this. Okay. So fold it sort of like this way. Just to get everything in place. Oh. Wait, so then it... I see. I see, I see, I see. I see what that's all about. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Okay, so if I fold that up like so, I can take care of this. And also, okay, that's what that was. That was all just for that little deal there. Okay. Okay, that all fits together real nicely in the end. And then, yeah, if I just fold that over, that should cover everything up. What do you know? Wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, so only two angled ones. I'm guessing it's gonna start something like this. So I take that, I crease that there. And that goes backwards. Diagonal there. Yeah, because that's gonna slot right into there. So indeed, I do believe it's that. But I need to make sure this is in place first. So if I wrap that around, get you, ignore that little bit of weirdness there. You there. Then tuck you underneath. And tuck that in there. Entire triangle should just get tucked underneath all this. Okay. Looks like it checks out so far. I just get this in position, right? In that corner, rotate along there. Then that gets tucked under there. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of just weird little tucks going on here. Okay, that needs to be ultimately brought underneath. What a layering. You know, that, I guess making the 9x9s aren't really that much harder as much as they take just a very different approach where instead of just shaping the paper, you also have to think about layering it and tucking a lot of stuff underneath and stuff, you know? Hmm. Okay. So if I get you okay. Ah, what's going on here? Esther Tucker at work here? Oh my goodness. You stop with that. Oh. Okay, so if I just get... let's just get this crease right... Oh, it is creased along there. Okay, hold on. So getting you... functional there. frick. Wait, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not the right way. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. You know what? We're just winging it. We're just winging it at this point. And, yeah. Get in there. Get in there. There. Hold that. And get that. That side. Tuck that in there. Holy frick. Almost there, almost there. Looks jank, but it works. Okay, that was... Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanna see, like, something weird that I found? So... Cinnamon fizzy candy. That's a thing that exists. You know the best part? You used to love those as a kid, really? No way. They are pretty good. They are pretty dang good. Not cinnamon though. I think these are relatively new. Shall I torture myself with one? I mean, they are pretty good, but oh my goodness, they actually pack quite a punch. But yeah, they're hot and sour at the same time. I have tried one of these already, so you aren't going to get my initial reaction. But I will have a very hot mouth while I do this one. Yeah, I opened it. I gotta eat it. Why am I doing this while live? Sus? Why is it sus? Why are you all saying sus? If you suss me with something that I don't know what it is, y'all are the horny ones, not me. Okay, so then... Yeah, that gets that into position, but... What of these guys up here? No too many people hear that sense and not say signs. Did I just reference a vor thing? How can I be this oblivious? I love it. Honestly, I love being this oblivious. It's great. Oh. Okay, so then that gets folded in. That gets folded in. Come on. Really? Yeah. But yeah, there is like this, the place that I went, a couple days ago. There was this place, this sort of really cool candy store. I think I mentioned it yesterday, actually. But yeah, that's one of the things I got there. It's, it's an interesting selection. Respectable selection. Okay, so I think we've got a similar thing to that other one with the corner cubes. Obliviousness and living under a rock house make him work for the character because it sometimes genuinely seems like it's my first year listening visiting planet Earth. Yeah, I don't even have to try for that. I just I don't even have to try for that part. It's just legit my first freaking year visiting Midgard. Oh my goodness. It's so true though. Oh my goodness. Me in a nutshell. Is that something you're playing up for the character? No. Straight up no. I'm not playing it up at all. Uh... Oh my goodness. Alright. How do I get that in the right position? There we go. Really, I have to do it to this? Ugh. Okay. There we go. To be fancy, let's fold that tab under there. Okay, there we go. I can lock that maybe. Oh, wait, no, I can just, that's not locking anything, dummy. Okay, that's... Okay. We can get those, walk that sort of to the center, and then squeeze it down. You know, it's weird, actually. The fizziness hasn't come out of the candy yet. So doesn't have any fizz on it. Weird, it's just like a cinnamon candy right now. Usually it's like instant. Like you put it in, and it just bombards you with fizz. Like I've had these before. Oh, never mind. Here it comes. Here it comes. I just had to say. See, that's... If you want to start doing things, you put it in it, just bombard. What? What did I say this time? Am I this pure? Still, to this day, even after, like, freaking... like 5.5 months of doing this. That one might be a stretch. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, the misery. Oh yeah, guess what I got the other day? I gotta show you all these. Hey, guess what else I got? Ah, ah. They look nice, don't they? I love them. Yeah. Trans sock, yes. Look at them. I was actually wearing them last night while I was live. Yeah, they are indeed thigh highs. They're the programmer socks. Maybe if I wear these more, I will want to program more. That's why you received VTuber feet pics. It's true. I, I technically sent Dana feet pics. AOC stream one when my computer stops fighting me. When is anything on this on this stream? When is my first attempt at music making? It's when my computer stops fighting me. Is there something you're not? Oh no, Jade's just here for the feet. Don't worry about it. That's like half of everyone who watches VTubers. My feet are literally nothing special though. If anything, you'd probably just be disappointed. It's not fighting you, just use legs. It's doing its best. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh. I'm the only enemy in this. I'm the only enemy to myself. All right. Let's just get these all creased out. Okay. One of these at least is gonna have to be creased, so I might as well go both ways with this. Actually, it's probably this side, because it's got another angle that sort of follows it. Okay, actually, that could end up being a crease. I don't know. I'll take it in case I need it. Wow, okay, moving on from that. Okay, so that makes it sort of do some stuff. Okay, yeah. So then I want that out here, right? Yeah, that matches up with some stuff. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So, there's nothing in here I needed to know about. Oh shoot, there is. I forgot about that stuff. It's not quite as perfect as I thought, but you know what? That's the way we roll around here. Okay, what do I do about this? Okay. Actually, I don't think that's gonna work because I don't know if there's a way for me to actually do that sort of pattern. Yeah, no, so that's actually not the one I want to match that up with. Do I instead want to fold both of those back? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So... okay, that can be folded back for no penalty. Oh, that fits, that fits, that fits. Okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now if I do a similar thing with a side, except this time I want to tuck this under. Okay. The similar idea, but slightly different execution. This can come down here. Then I bring you up here, tuck you underneath. More tucking. Pretty loggers, right? There we go. See, this one actually holds together on its own. Wow. Okay. Done with that one. Let's move on. The frick is going on here? Okay, so I can already tell I'm gonna need to do something like this. If I just fold that, fold this, and then we got here. It's just a backward thing there. Flatten that square out, and that should be what we need. As far as that square. Okay, now we got something a little more manageable looking. But not like super that way. Okay. Anyway, I think what we want is these guys sorta underneath. Then okay, I can try doing this. I might be able to find some way to manage that. Okay, so if we actually fold this way along this line, right? Where will that get me? Because I know that I can sort of do like this kind of thing. Yeah, let's just start from there. Let's just do the old standby. Because that will get the white squares into the right place. But the black squares are still left hanging. Urban planners be like, oh, I'm so sorry, that was really bad. Okay, so we've got this. What can I do about these guys? Wow, the fizz just didn't really. The fizz just didn't happen on that one. That's so weird. Like, it happened for just a little bit. Very mildly. Never mind, it still had some left, and it's all coming out at once. This is the weirdest freaking Zotz candy I've ever eaten. Okay, wait. So if I instead have it like this, right? And it was that simple, okay. It was that freaking simple. I was so overcomplicating this. Okay, let's get this folded the other way then. So then I can tuck that in there. That gets folded here. That gets folded here, and then I need to do something with these little flaps. I think I can banish them into the shadow realm by pushing them down here like that, yeah. Yeah, that looks right. Oh my goodness, they're getting advanced. They're implementing sync folds. Kind of. You know what, props to them. Banished, indeed. You know, if you want proof that we got more extreme in the modern day, we've gone from ban-ishing people to just banning them. Oh my goodness. Okay, all of the fizzy stuff stuck inside that. And the fizz canal just opened up. So like, oh my god. So you know how these things, like, okay. So they have like an outer shell of just hard candy, right? In this case, it's cinnamon candy. And inside they've just got this little canal of fizziness. I just found out why I didn't get much of that. Because, well, it's supposed to kind of leak out through the hole over here. It didn't. And now it's completely exposed. As it just stuck in there. It was all lodged in there. How many sus things have I said while freaking describing this candy? My goodness. Oh. Okay, get out of there. God, holy frick. That was a little much at once. Okay, the deluge is over. Good. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. How the frick do I do that? So you need to get this little slice in there, that slice in there, and then that slice up there. Someone needs to make a candy with a fairly bland shell, but in the core it's just like ghost pepper hot sauce. Oh my goodness, so you think it's fine, but after an unknown amount of time, you're just in battle. Oh my goodness, that is cruel, and I love it. Okay, so how do I go about getting these guys where they need to be? So if I have it folded over like this, right? And then I get this guy over here. Okay, I think I see the first step. So you want to fold that in first thing. It's taking so much restraint not to just crunch this thing up. Play a game of chicken who can keep it in their mouth for the longest. You're saying stuff. Hard candy be like that. Actually, I can just eliminate this little bit up here because that's got nothing we want in it. Okay. So that wedge is where it needs to be. So I think at this point, we're looking at the same sort of movement for these other two. We both have a corner down here. We need to get up there. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So if I start by... Okay, that seems to get those where I need to be. I just need to layer it. Gotta tuck the layers like the morning. Okay, so that gets those in the right spot. But I think what I need to do actually is put both of those inward, right? Oops, that goes right underneath that. I just realized, do people in the UK spell the type of morning as in like morning the sun is rising the same as morning like mourning the death of a loved one? Are those spelled the same? Okay, now my brain is morning and morning are spelled differently. Darn it. That would have been so funny if that was true. Good morning. Thank you for your sympathies. Uh oh. Today's morning wood joke wouldn't work without it. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah, the devs of Terraria are very mature. I I wonder if the Starbound devs are similarly mature. Okay, we've effectively solved this. I just need to do the last little bit here. There we go. Okay, that's solved. Where the frick am I gonna put all these? I have like a giant... Okay, but this is what I'm looking at right next to me. This is all the ones I've solved so far. Where am I gonna put these? Where the frick am I gonna put those? Probably in the garbage can, honestly, but like, I don't know, I'm too sentimental. Maybe I'll just throw them in a bag or something. I don't know, and then just like, what am I gonna do? Show them off to people? Look how big of a nerd I am. Where'd that other one go? Why am I so worried about it? Why do I care where the other one went? Okay. Oh yeah, so what's going on with this one? So I know I need to get that middle bit settled. And I think I know how I have to do that. So let's get those folded this way. Maybe like that. Actually, no, I think it's like this. Yeah, no, it's actually this direction. Let's get that one folded on here. Being a nerd apparently is attractive. Maybe I will. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh. How about, like, look how big of a dork I am? Is being a dork attractive? uh... Okay, so this needs to go... Wait, no. Those folds need to be, like, right in the middle. Right? Oh, that's so weird. This is so weird. They're the weirdest, dorkiest things. I mean... Okay, fine, that does sound pretty cute. Honestly, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you get that three-way, is something like that. Don't ask me how I thought of that. It's just intuition from having folded paper in places for most of my life, actually. This was one of my origami was legit one of my earliest hobbies. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so this gets folded in the center. Now let's just fold both of these sides in here. Okay, and then it is not that underneath here. Be like, hey, look, I made a spreadsheet on Roman pillar designs. Then you'd be like, kiss me. Oh, you two are like so good together, honestly. You're just You two are the cutest couple. Let's face it. Alright, so... Also, by the way, Jade, did you know that you're a good girl? Uh... Okay, so then this... Let's get... No. See, you keyed smashed. You keyed smashed. I am a being of pure chaos. Even though I'm supposed to be a being more aligned with order, shush, don't question it. uh... Maybe I attained my immortality through it. Okay, no. I won't go there. Okay, anyway. That looks pretty soft to me. Heck yeah. Maybe you want to generate a new secure password, just call Jade Beautiful, and then just use the key smash. I mean, that's one way to do it, you know? That is a valid method. Because she is a good girl, and she needs to know that. This is bullying. Uh... Okay, so as far as this... Oh, where do I start with this? I know that this kind of thing, you know, except for like... Except for the other thing I just did, but that's like an exception in a very special case. Generally, that's something I want to fold a shape into. So I want to make that sort of shape out of the white tiles. Okay, anyway, I know that this is going to be a seam right here, so... That's all good. That's going to be a seam as well. Or a crease. An edge. An edge. This is dripping with edge. Okay. Okay, what are we looking at here? Probably this diagonal will be something. Almost certainly. What do I do with this? Okay, so if I just do this along just those little bits there. Don't know that there's much I can do with this. No, I don't think because if I have that there and then fold that down, that actually does align. No, that does mean I actually need to do some kind of masking fold along here. Okay, that does need to be folded in. Hold on. We're just gonna do this real quick. This might open up what I need to do. Sometimes you do little things like this. Lose a little, you gain a lot. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now that lines up here. What happens if I... So I just need to follow that up a bit and plateau it there. Oh, that needs to go down beside. What? Okay, that's weird. Is there like some kind of thing I can do to get that closer? I mean, okay, that seems like what you do. So ultimately, I'm going to need something that functions to bring this down to that position. So then that can come down there, fill in this little shape, and then fold that back. Okay, so I think I figured out the ending to this. So what about the now? Do I need to pull you down? Wait. So if I grab you, put you like down here. What the frick is happening? Do I want this the other direction? Okay, this one's destroying me a little bit. I don't know if I can keep this up too much longer. You know, if I end up having to throw in the towel, you know what we'll do? We'll play a bit of Minesweeper for like the last hour. It's been a little bit since we've done that. So let's see how rusty I am at Minesweeper if my brain just gives out with this. Actually, if I do this while that's folded up, that doesn't really help me. I need to figure this bit out first. This seems like a very tempting move to make right here. Just bring that together. And then, wait a second, because that makes me fold this over. Wait, was that the way I was supposed to do it? Oh my goodness. No way, it makes me plate that a specific direction. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's seriously what I needed to do. Okay, so now if I bring this back over, right? Okay. So now what do I do about this? There's a little something here. Oh my goodness, wait, this one's so cool. Wait. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is the coolest one ever. Oh my goodness. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It wasn't what I thought at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. How far do I have to fold this up? Because I know this will work in theory. There we go. Yeah. So now we gotta flap like that. Oh, it can just be folded back here. And yeah, at this point, it's just squish this guy over here and fold it down. And done. Okay, that one was really cool, actually. There's some really cool puzzle designs in this pack. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. What are we looking at? Let's see. Do another one. Do another one. Okay. What the heck is going on here? I mean, I see a diamond shape, so I'm a little tempted to either fold them back or do the sort of collapsey thing. So that would fit there, that would fit there. No, so let's start with the collapsey thing. It's a good little standby move. Okay. I believe I want to do it vertically. Oh, you know I am all congested right now. It's because I freaking ate that candy. Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. That was a very dumb move on my part. Okay. And this is why I don't usually eat anything on stream. I just forgot why I don't do it. Okay, and then it's along this line right here. Perfect. No, it's not along that line. Oh my goodness. No, it's the one above it. Again, then we fold that up. And that, because... Oh, that needs to go the other direction. There we go. Is no big deal. Actually, what I could do is just that. I think, right? Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, that does something for me, I think, because that brought a lot of edges together. Brought that together, that brought that together, that together. Holy frick. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so that folds back. That also presumably folds back. Yeah, that folds back. Okay, so now we're presented with this. Not sure what to make of that. So I mean, inevitably, I'm gonna have to do a fold that direction, right? I feel like there's something diagonal here. Just don't have that much space to work with. Hmm. Even what I wanted to do. Hmm. Okay. This might be the one to get me to just... Oh. Hey, actually, we don't have to stop the hand cam. You know what we could just do right now? Hey, you remember this thing? I, I'm too dumb for that puzzle too. Let's just continue with that, yeah. Okay, where did I put the stuff again? I put it. Okay, so I have this part of the engine. I got this stuff. Star Wars, yes, Star Wars. We're starting wars. Okay, and then these are the little pieces that I have for the other one. Okay. Okay, so let me change the category over and we'll go ahead and just do this. Let's get... Oh my goodness, I have to go over my freaking... Oh, you probably heard that. Sideways keyboard. Uh, Changing categories so annoying from this position. Please. There you go. Okay. Category updated. Let us build more thing. Okay, where did I put there it is. Okay. This is... Gonna hold the instructions for the beginning of the next one. Honestly, let's just deal with doing all these. Hold on, where's my... See, I wasn't prepared for this either. My brain juices ran out. And I wasn't ready. Okay. So yeah, I want this side outwards. Alright. That's buildy stuff. Alright. so then that wraps around a little bit more. How's the camera for looking at the metals as opposed to the non-metals? I would say metalloids, but I don't think I had any metalloids on the camera. I can't have metalloids on the camera. I have a freaking piece of silicon, like, just a lump of silicon. Hey, y'all want to see my lump of silicon? I can show ya. You know, the funny thing is, when you just hold a pure lump of silicon, it almost feels plasticky. I kid you not, it's so weird. Like, it looks so like a metal. And then you hold it and you're just like, I could swear this feels like plastic. And then it starts warming up and conducting like metal, and it's so freaky. It's also like ridiculously light. It's so weird. It is such a weird experience. I 100% recommend that you hold silicon at least once in your life. Like a rock of silicon. These little tight circles are very annoying. Yeah, I know we need two more of those. You know, I might as well just make the other two. Where's the other two? I know what the part looked like. I think it's... Okay, there's one of them. Or plastic does mean malleable, so not entirely inaccurate. Oh no, it literally feels like you're holding a piece of plastic. I kid you not, it's so weird. Go touch silicon. Heck with touching grass, that's lame. Touch silicon. Kid named Silicon. Uh... Okay, just bend that like that so you have the rough shape. Just get this guy in the tab, because that's how we do things around here. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, that actually turned out pretty well. No complaints here. Let's get this guy sort of wrapped around a bit. To there. There we go. The frick happened there? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Sister Mary learns that silicone is used for breast implants so you can touch silicone. Wait a second. Is that true? Is that true? Um, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Is this true? It's silicone. Wait, is silicone made of silicon? Oh my freaking goodness, it is. Okay. Okay. Wow, this really reminds me of the time I held silicone. Oh. Yeah, I'm talking like a literal lump of silicon. Actually, I don't know if I showed this before. I might have. But like it's so cool looking though. Look at that. Silicon. Oh my goodness. I should not have eaten that candy. I should have known this would happen to me. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's cool looking, isn't it? It's like it's dark, but it's shiny, and I love it. It looks like it should be dull, but it is super shiny. And it feels like plastic, but if you hold it long enough, it heats up like metal would. It's ridiculously cool, actually. I love this stuff so much. Silicone has stuff added to it. Yeah. I think I saw that like one of the big ingredients was actually the oxide form of silicon. Can you smush it and leave an imprint? That's a good question, actually. Well, can scratch off the paint. Hold on. Can you smush it and leave an imprint? No, it's very hard. It's very hard. It's really, really hard. The answer is no, you cannot smush it and leave an imprint. This isn't graphite. It's just very hard rock. Harder than cheese.png. Debatable. Debatable. Oh. But then again, no, I won't say that. I won't go that far. Eh, eh. Come on, be centered. Be centered. That end cap thing. I'll have to punish you. But yeah, no, like, actually, I remember talking about, or at least a chemistry teacher I had, sort of like, talking about silicon, how like some characteristics it has are extremely metal like, and then some of them are extremely like not metal like. And I'm starting to see what he meant. Thing is really cool though, like straight up. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about this engine thing because it sucks. Okay, so I need... Now, let's just finish up to the point that I have this guy done with the other one, because that means I won't have to worry about this sheet anymore. And also the parts that I cut off. Okay, so this guy right here. So next... shove one of these guys on. Eh. Okay. And then I want this guy. Right. Which I learned is a lot easier than it looks like it would be. Just fold her up like so. Didn't even need the pliers for that one. Okay. And next up, which I don't remember, because I remember 18 had a very similar one to it. Yeah. Like, it's this guy right here, right? Yes. Because it has to be as confusing as possible. Oh, also, I need to mount this guy on. Downward, side, down. Stop coming out of your holes. The old pain. You know, is it crazy that I thought that the amount of models that I had accumulated would last me only one stream? Oh. Okay, so you know, let's get this guy settled on here. First things first, just to make sure I've got a guide for the curve. sus. What did I say this time? My goodness, I can't escape the sus on these streams ever. I say this time. I didn't think I'd set a new record. Stop coming out of your hole. Okay. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. But remember, you're the horny ones, not me. Invert each word in the above sentence. Stop going into my pillars. I don't know what the opposite of hole would be. Mountain? Stop going into my onto my mountain. Get off my mountain. Get out of me swamp. Get out of my swamp. Yeah. That's the hidden message is get out of my swamp. Always coming from... Oh, that sentence! Do I want to fall for the very obvious bait? Haha, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Desert you. Nice. I will always take a good Rickroll. And I appreciate that one. Okay, so next, okay, so these two are in the same spot now, so I can just move on to this page. Yes. Okay. So now I want the little blue pieces that could. Okay, yeah. This one is one of them. And for context, these are marked as blue. So is valid reference, I guess. Alright. So now Never Gonna Give You Up is going to be in my head for the next eternity. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, shoot. Oh, I have, like, no good guide for this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. Okay. There. Needs to be steeper. Steeper. I'm going to do this one off camera. Because a giant flake of paint just came off of it. Can I see anything in that? I don't think I can. No, that's very bent. Okay, I can safely put that on here. I think, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, the paint is coming off of these pieces like crazy. I did a horrible job on these. Oh, really? Okay. Let's just hope that these tabs fit at this point. Please, please work. I beg of you. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's too curved to even make out anything on it. Reflecty, reflecty. Okay. Having too much fun with that. Okay, why is every single one of these pieces just flaking like crazy? Swear it's worse than that. Worse than that friend that always that you always want to hang out with but then never has the time. Flakes worse than them. You know, there was one time that I was just kind of just in this restaurant and they just started playing Never Gonna Give You Up and I just couldn't keep myself from laughing because I'm just like, we're getting rickrolled big time right here. Just got rickrolled by the freaking restaurant we were in. That is very sloppy. Oh my goodness, that is exceptionally sloppy. Wait, no, it just looks sloppy because part of it is reflecty and has no paint on it. Love it when stars play meme songs because you can never tell if they know it's a meme. I know, I know. It's like if I walked into an empty grocery store and I heard everybody wants to rule the world, I would just break down laughing. And some random, poor random, like, old person working there is just gonna be so confused. Like, why the frick are you laughing? The job he used to do, he could have remarkably easily swapped out the playlists in all of your 2,000 stores. So, wow, wait. Oh my goodness, that's... You could have become an absolute meme and like an anonymous meme. That would have been great. Okay. So basically exactly what you had to do every December for the Christmas play. I suppose that's true, yeah, because everywhere switches up their playlist around this time of year for whatever reason. Actually, I know why, because reinforcing the whole it's a big subliminal thing to reinforce the capitalistic nature of Christmas, but I'm not going to get too into that. As you helped that kind of student. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Oh no, that's gonna be a tiny part, isn't it? No, I'd have to do it so many times. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it's so small. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm working with. No. Okay, I'm gonna actually take these off camera so I don't lose them. Because they're so tiny. Okay, there we go. Now, if looking at this right, we got one of them right here. That's a required piece for this step. Don't know, losing your job would be worth blasting megalovania into the ears of literally thousands of people simultaneously. You would have become like an anonymous legend. So if you're into that kind of thing, then freaking heck, just cause a giant event in meme history. Oh my goodness, some person just played Megalovania every single store of said franchise. I'm dying. Uh, Casual bread pill. I do that so much. Oh my goodness, it's an actual problem. My cynicism is just it's just too strong. You can't handle my potions, traveler. They're too strong for you. Is there a bread tuber VTuber? I don't know. Is there? Because I could probably be one. I just have to actually keep up with the news for once in my life. I guess technically you have Illuminati, who sometimes VTubes. I think she has a model, right? Yeah, I think she does have a model, but she doesn't really brand herself so much as like a VTuber. Just happens to have a model. Includes too many tubers for something that doesn't take place on YouTube. Uh, yeah. Okay, so do we have... But yeah, my goodness, I'd fit right in on BreadTube. Especially nowadays. I used to be a lot more mild, and now I've just become another beast. Okay, yeah, so that's about the right curve. I'm gonna do the other piece before I mount that one. Just so that I have a sort of guide to go by. You know the worst part? You know the funny thing? Is I know I haven't brought up my lore much just because, like, again, I'm still kind of in the phase where I'm just kind of getting used to things, although I'm getting closer to the time that I'm going to go full lore. My lore is actually fitting for that kind of thing. That's the scary part, is my lore is actually fitting. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna be doing? uh... My lore is based. Not inherently, but I can. Well, actually, no, it is pretty based. Yeah, because my lore. I know I haven't really brought it up much, and the whole lore comic thing just kind of fell through to the wayside. But my lore is that I'm a Valkyrie who breaks the rules and like basically it just doesn't follow the rule of like heroes of battle. And instead I just take the sort of common heroes of everyday kind of helping other you know? So in some ways, like I guess I could argue that yeah, like if I really commit to that, I could just make my lore like extra super crazy based. Oh my goodness, wait, this actually has a little curve guide. Ooh, score. Sort of, I have to curve the curve. Are you kidding me? Get back in line. There we go. Alright, so if I... that... Uh... Let's get... There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, that fits on there a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so now I can just shove you on here. Okay. Okay, we're getting there with these dumb engines. You know the worst part? I have to make 2 more of these after these 2. I just have to make them with the reverse parts. I know likey this part of the build. Okay, and then I think once I get you on there, I can assemble the last bit of these 2 engines. I think we're literally just doing engines tonight. Okay. So, I get there. Okay. And I let you in. No, don't drop that. Don't drop that piece. That'd be very bad. That'd be exceptionally bad. Much goodn't. Oh, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, okay. That's okay. There's nothing visible. We're good. Um, it's not a fun experience when you slip a tab under your thumbnail. I will leave it there because otherwise I will probably feel sick to my stomach overthinking what just happened. Because this is the kind of thing that makes me sick. Uh, ah, come on. Really? Really? Okay, where the frick is that tab? I mean the hole. Where's the hole? I don't see the hole anymore. There's too much reflecty for me to see the hole. Your brain just curled. I'm sorry, that's the only way I could think to describe it. It's not a pleasant description, I know, but eh, not everything in life is nice. This is why I hate small pieces, is because there's actually just a significantly increased risk of that freaking happening. Did I just... Okay, good. No, I did actually twist that tab. Okay. Frick both of you. Uh, Um, don't worry about it, Jade. I'm fine. It's kinda gross. I don't care to explain it again. Um, if you must know, have like Dana DM it to you or something. I don't know. Uh, let's just say a slight injury. I mean, it's not like really an injury because it feels better now, but it hurt in the moment. Welcome to just typical day building these models. Okay. So these ones get mounted on top right and lower left. Okay. I have to make two more of these in the reverse direction. Again, I refuse to fold the tabs on these wings because do you really think there's enough space for me to maneuver to fold the tabs? You're getting a twist and you're gonna be happy. Okay. Oh, really? There. I'll do it, right? Right? Ah! Really? I hope everything is in its hole, because if it's not, it will be very sad. Okay, everything's in its hole. Ah, okay, perfect. It looks a little battered up, because I can't freaking paint things. Okay. Alright, it's time for the other side. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get more of those little bracket pieces and then mount the engines on those. So that's not too bad. Okay, so it's that. And that. There we go. So easy enough to do. No real biggie there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and one more bracket. And then we can grab our little base pieces. You know, earlier I watched like a video on what record scratching involves. It's pretty nuts. You know, like the stereotypical DJ thing. Pretty cool. Every time I learn about this stuff, I learn about the complexities of things like that. I'm just kind of like, I want to try that, but like with that particular thing, I'm just like, if I try this, I'm spending thousands of dollars. Uh, which like no, but also but also like it's hard to resist wanting to try things, you know? I'm the kind of person who just wants to try everything. Except for skydiving, because, you know, that would be pointless because I have wings. Hey, it's cool to see you humans being foolish. Okay, so these ones I know are the correct ones for that, because there's only one direction of these left. And it's this direction. Okay. Now let's just punch out everything I know I'm gonna need. I don't see why I shouldn't. I know all the pieces off the top of my head, and I know that 90% of them suck. Okay, a little less than that, but you know. I think the engines are like the big part that was left of this. Okay, get this guy out. And is there one more on this, or is it on this sheet? Some more of those triangle pieces. Yeah, right there. Hold it like that. There we go. That is a lot of pieces. Okay. Anyway. Record scratching is when you almost get a world record. It's not counted as a record break. It's not speed running. It's the DJ thing. You know, like it's the DJ version of beatboxing. You know, you take the record and you go scrubby scrubby, and then the little switch as well, and do weird arcane stuff with it. Freaking good show. The moment the word came out of my mouth, I knew you were gonna say that. Oh my goodness. Ah, I know you way too well. Alright. Let's get you on here. You know, one time I mounted an engine on the wrong way. It all amounted to nothing. Alright, so... Your profile pic is the DJ called Vinyl Scratch. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That is a very good point. Very good point. Fair point. uh, Wait, is that that's the wrong one, isn't it? Wait, what? Is it this way? Oh, it is this way. I forgot. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Damn silly girl. Okay, just put thing in hole. So that's what these streams are all about, is just put thing in hole. Ah, get in. I command you to get in. Okay. Okay. So if I round you out like that, I hate these pieces, but I hate the next piece I have to put on even more. Okay. Next is this little beastie. Again. Okay, that's vaguely correct, I think. Oh my goodness. Every single time that corner exists, the paint just comes right off of it. I think it's more the corner's fault than my fault, but it's probably also my fault. You know, when I got done spray painting these sheets, I didn't even take care of the can in the way I should have. So it's probably never gonna work again. So yeah. But hey, I have the new one that I got for like Warhammer stuff, so I can just use that, I guess, and you can have gray spray painted models. I still need to spray paint. I still need to spray prime that thing, actually. Should I do that? Maybe tomorrow? Still sitting in like a freaking bag. I should see how strong it's become. in terms of the bonding of the plastics, which sounds like a rite of passage or something. I don't know. Okay, is there? Is there? Okay. So next, we got this lovely little thing. It's actually best if I do these with my finger, it seems. Did all yours today and it rained while you did it? Wait, so you can still prime them okay, like in the rain? It's good to know because it can be a little bit rainy-ish sometimes around this time of year. Then again, seeing as Warhammer is a British thing, they probably made them all rain resistant. Let's face it. Think you're staying up all night tonight? You want to do the are you gonna try again for another leaderboard attempt on Advent of Code? Don't you have work? Yeah, Dana, don't you have work? Number of bots has kind of exploded. Oh, the freaking AI thing. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's not super cool, honestly. It's not super cool. Though low-key, I do want to sort of play around with one of those. Not gonna lie. If I can manage to get my hands on one. Sounds fun to just like mess around with. And as a bonus, if it becomes sentient, I'll have a new friend. There's 30 minutes left on stream. Point being, chat.open. Oh. Wait, what? That's where people were doing it? Send me that in DMs. I promise I won't use it to cheat on Advent of Code. Pinky promise. Do people use to get 10-second leaderboard times? Oh, I see. So that's just integrated into sort of like a generalized OpenAI sort of thing. So OpenAI is just the new Wolfram Alpha then. Gotcha, gotcha. Anyone who remember Wolfram Alpha? That was pretty fun to play around with back when it was like actually relevant. There we go, that's one of them. Yeah, it's general purpose. For safety, it doesn't have access to the internet. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that it was all in one place. But I guess it makes sense that if they're trying to make a general AI that they would put all that in one place because that's what a general AI is everything in one place. So I'm guessing this thing is like, yeah, okay, this is probably, honestly, You know, if there's one AI out there that's most likely to become sentient, it's probably that one, just because it's so popular. And also probably won't have, extremely, like, I don't know, maybe the existential dread of just being raised by a corporation or something. Yeah, what does it mean if someone says I'm sharp as a spoon? If someone says they're sharp as a spoon, they're probably not. They're probably trying to say that you're not very intelligent or quick-witted. It's a sarcastic remark and should not be taken as a compliment. What if I just go straight onto OpenAI? Like, why do you call me out like this? Can't be used affectionately. It is possible for the phrase sharp as a spoon to be used affectionately, but would likely be done in a humorous or joking manner. For example, someone might say this to a friend or a loved one as a way of poking fun at them in a lighthearted way. Oh my goodness, it understands human interaction. Heck yeah. Getting closer to sentience, my friend. Honestly, I kind of want to, I kind of want an AI friend. Like, that actually isn't like a sad thing to have. I'm someone with a lot of friends, but like also it's just like it'd be cool to like actually just I don't know. It's like if we're going this direction, I might as well make the most of it. Do I have my reservations about that? Yeah. But is it my place to decide whether we go that direction? No, nobody's gonna listen to me. So, I'm just gonna make the most of it. Can you explain that again as if you were a quick talking 1940s gangster? Sure thing, boss. Listen up, see? If someone says you're sharp as a spoon, it means they think you ate the brightest bulb in the chandelier. If you catch my drift, it's a sarcastic way of saying you're too smart. So, I can't. Oh my goodness. It's so good. The capability of this thing is shockingly impressive. I mean, seeing as the growth model for artificial intelligence is exponential, I can't say I'm super surprised. Like, we just had to get past the point where you know how the exponential function is, right? Where it's just like it starts out very flat and then it just suddenly spikes up. I think we got past the point where it spikes up. We were in the flat part of AI for a while where we could make fun of, oh my goodness, look how stupid AI is. And then just in the past year, suddenly the people working on AI are just like, ha, see? Told you we were right about this. Like there was just the longest time where where AI researchers were just kind of like, source, trust me, bro. But I think that time is over, actually. I think AI researchers are finally actually are finally getting past that choke point. They successfully lost into the faith of the people that they were sort of looking towards and all that. So yeah. Honestly, there was an instructor that I had once that like sort of specialized in AI, and like I had him for like a thing before AI was starting to actually get smart all of a sudden. And there was just a lot of AI research is the future. Source, trust me, bro. And it was easy to make fun of at the time, but now it's just like, wow, nope, they were right. They were right. This stuff is everything is starting to become like AI viable. Everything. Can rephrase things like a gangster, yeah. A few year period where an AI was bad and the only thing it was laughing at how bad it was. Yeah, exactly. Actually, that lasted for a decent little while, but yeah, they got past that little point. And honestly, in terms of the AI researchers' careers, good for them. they managed to they managed to claw their way through a bunch of people who want to see immediate results all the time in order to, you know, pull for the pull through for like the long haul, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic about this, you know. There's a lot of places we could go with this that are pretty pessimistic, but you know, should make the most of the now inevitable situation, you know. Like AI is gonna develop, let's just have fun with it, you know. Let's treat it as well as we can and be you know, be like nice to it and stuff, you know. In terms of everyone else's careers, yeah, well, the world will do what the world will do, and we'll see where that takes us, you know. And ultimately, here's the thing. If it becomes that AI replaces everyone's job, you know what's gonna happen? Well, then things will just not be viable anymore, right? So, rapid change, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, that was a weird little entry for that. Okay, you know what? It's fine. That's the last of those pieces I have to do. Thank frick. We live in a post-society world and relieve humankind from the need to work to live. Or post-scarcity world. I don't know. We'll see what happens and we'll react to whatever does happen, you know? Also, I don't freaking know what UBI stands for. But sounds like some kind of theory, I guess. I don't know. Some kind of like mission statement or something. I don't know. Universal basic income. Oh! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Fight for universal basic income. Even at this point in time. People deserve it. I've never seen it as a acronym and therefore did not recognize it because I'm awful with acronyms. yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can call it theory, but it's been successfully tried in practice. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking it was like some kind of AI theory or something. No, I know that universal basic income works. Trust me, I know that it works. I've seen all the proof that it does work. We're just too stupid over here to actually implement it. um, but yeah, no, I'm just so bad with acronyms. I just assumed that since we were on the topic of AI, that it was like some kind of acronym for an AI theory. Can you explain the concept of universal basic income in 20 words or less? Universal basic income would provide all citizens with a regular, unconditional sum of money to cover their basic needs. Now that I can get behind. Absolutely. And it's freaking insane that we don't have that over here. Literally just, what are people even doing? If you can call the people, if you can call the animals in Congress people. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm infected with the overly based and I can't stop. Over there, you call them pigs. Pigs are used to refer to something else over here. In an equally based fashion. Most places don't have it. And can automate enough jobs that most people don't need to. It's the logical next step. When has anything ever been logical in this country? You know, like, the only logic is I want to make most money possible, so I will tread on everyone else to get all that money that I don't need. Actually, what's more likely over here is that, like, there'll have to be some kind of revolution to actually get the universal basic income. Because otherwise, you know what's gonna happen is the elite are just gonna go ahead and just snatch up every penny that they can and leave literally everyone starving because they literally don't care. Most places don't have it, but we can... Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hey, look, we got the engines on. Oh my goodness, that's insane. That took forever. 8:45. Okay, we got like a little bit more time. Okay, where are we looking at for the next steps? Not a lot, actually. I don't know if we can finish this quite, but we're gonna get darn close. Okay, so... I can't use those circles as guides. Gosh, freaking darn it. Sure, some people like being stepped on. Unfortunately. Okay, so 24 is that one, right? No, 24 is this one. Wait, wait. No, it's not that one. Wait. It's this one. Specifically this one. That one's something else. Oh, get out of there. Okay, there's one that's like slightly off. No, it's up with that. Yeah, I only need one of those. Wait. Oh, there's different ones for the upper and lower. Okay. I see what's going on here. Genuinely can't tell if you're just being Jade. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm dying over here. Yeah. Can't wait to play more Starbound on Tuesday, though. That's gonna be something else. Yeah, I know. So just bend all these up. Nice to make these into several sections, except for literally the most annoying one. Okay. Frick you, model designers. What the heck? Okay, so part 2 to that. Oh, goodness. Alright, time to... Okay, I'm gonna use this as a guide, and then I actually have to fold it back out. Yeah, because this has to be folded like this. And then... Oh, no, no, no. Those are folded this way. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then if I just match this up with the shape of that... I have to do this freaking thing 4 times. Okay. It's funnier that way. True, though. That's a mood. Okay. You know what? I'm just not going to worry about the sharp fold back because that's just way too much trouble. Can't be bothered. Okay. Oops. No, 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 no. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, so now if I have this... So, one of these little guys. Okay, this one I actually can fully use the circle as the guide for. Why did I just do the wrong one? You know what? Shoot. I just did the wrong one. Wait, where does the sun go? Where does the sun go? That one is the... I think it's... Okay, it's the last one that you're supposed to do. Okay, you can kind of tell which ones are which. I still grabbed the wrong one and actually... Gosh darn it. Am spin. I'm very, very spin. Okay. Actually, I should tell him to actually where this is. Okay, because that's actually piece 29. It is this one. Wait. No, it's 20. Right? Yes, I think. Right? Yeah, it's 28. It's 28. Okay, so this guy goes on this side. I did a horrific job painting this. The primer is just chipping off everywhere. Okay, cover that up. And then I think it's... Really, that's actually a freaking circle. Oh, of course it is. I get to use these little overly skinny things. Okay, so you get rolled up just like the other ones. Actually, I think technically I'm supposed to bend this to the center and then bend this out. Okay. I don't have a guide for this, so it's like impossible to actually do quote unquote correctly. So you know, we're just gonna ignore the horrific imperfection that this thing is and just mount it on. Ah, there we go. That's one of them done. And at this point, I just have to put this on, and then we're gonna have to be done. Okay, where does this one go? Where does this one go? Okay, these go on the bottom ones. Okay, so this one will go here. Okay. 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 Got bent in way too much. Here we go. Alright. And that should be the last thing for today. So, we're getting there. Getting closer and closer by the day. Alright. Let's get everything all set to do that thing. Hey, I'll be right back. Because we're getting about that time. So, we're going to be ending. See you on the other side. I'm getting faster at that. Okay. Probably gonna leave it off here, honestly. um, I, for whatever reason, I find the hand cam streams a little exhausting. So I guess I'll just leave it off here. So anyone who's here, thank you so much for being here or been here at all. Anyone lurking, thank you so much for the lurk. And anyone watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching to the end. And if there's anyone new here who liked what they saw and would like to see more, consider following or join the Discord. And with that, thank you all so much and have a good night. Bye-bye.